All right, is Savvy a good business model for you if you're a man? That's the question of the day. People are always asking me, Tom, I got to believe in what I'm doing. Now, here's the thing. The question that I have for you, okay, stick with me. Can you wear white scrunch butts, dude? White scrunch butts, that's what they're called. White scrunch butts. If you could wear white, no, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. You don't have to wear the flower and you don't have to wear the gold leggings, right? You don't have to do that. But I will share with you why it's a great business model, okay? And I'm gonna go through, honey, you look so beautiful, but this actually is our video.
Oh, I'm not allowed to be in it?
No, this is a Savvy Dude video, but you're cute. My wife referred 13 amazing women to this movement that turned into thousands and did $1.6 million of sales last month. So the business model works. But again, the question of the day is it good for men, right? Is it good for men? Well, let me tell you a real quick story. When my wife told me that she wanted to do this active London business, I said, sure, do it as like a casual part-time thing, because she was full-time running our coaching and consultant business. We build training systems for teams in our business model, the same business model that you're in with Savvy. So I just said, honey, there's no way that you can do Savvy full-time. But she says, Tom, I'm called to do this, and called to build this incredible women's movement. And she did it, and it just took off. And there's no way in a million years that I thought that I would partner with it. But here's why I did. And here's why I think that you should take a look at this. This is a primary, obviously, woman's movement, again, but smart men understand why this is an incredible vehicle for dudes, for men. Why? Because you want to be ahead of a trend. There are thousands of wellness and nutritional and travel companies. There's thousands of different ways that we can make money, men. But from a vehicle, pure math perspective, profit perspective, leverage perspective, compounding natural organic sales processes, I've never seen so much sales volume and replication, and people have the ability through that to earn a substantial residual income. So it's a vehicle. Kim and I's first vehicle in this industry was insurances. I wasn't passionate about insurances, but we learned how to make an incredible full-time income in our early 20s in that business model. So if you're a man, it will absolutely work. Now, again, it's a woman's movement, but here's what we do. Once you get started, I will teach you to do what I do, right? I reach out to primarily women, and primarily that are interested in athletic or fitness or yoga, but there's many different ways that you'll be able to build. Primarily in the US, we haven't even started the international expansion yet. And then once you get started, we'll train you, and I'll teach you how to leverage and work with an upline, a leader that brought you in, female partner. And if you don't have one, you can use, like, let's say you're an Amy White, she's way up there in your organization, or there's some leader, founder, one of the founder positions like Amy or Courtney or Christy Belliston, or some of the different leaders that are part of our team, my wife's team. And what I always say is when I'm reaching out to women, I just always say, hey, I'm working with a woman's movement, or hey, I'm working with an athletic clothing line with this incredible leader named Kim Chow, and I've always referenced women's names. So I'll teach you all these little things, but the only reason why it wouldn't work for you is if you are some kind of weird stalker, which I know you're not, right? So it's more of a mindset thing, and I'll teach you once you get started how this is an amazing woman's movement. But again, if you're a smart dude and you like residual income, you want to be a part of a rocket ship. And I know that sounds a little bit hypey, but we got the numbers to back it. It works. The system works, the processes work, the training works, and really, Savvy is working right now for a lot of people right now. So if you're a dude, don't overthink it, right? You don't have to find that perfect widget product out there that fits men. This is a great product for men because it's working and women love it. And I'll share one more story as I wrap up here. In 25 years, this is all I've ever done for a living, is being in this industry, either coaching or being in the trenches like my wife and I are back doing again full time. And you do not need to do home parties. It's all 100% online with our systems. But we love to get together with people in fellowship. So we had a bunch of women over, primarily all women over at that time. We were just getting lunch, and some local friends and stuff like that, had some wine and things, and they were just kind of demoing the products and stuff like that. And again, that's not our model, but we just wanted to have some fun and an excuse to get together with some cool people locally that were partnering with us. And it was kind of crazy. It was the first time in my entire career where I wasn't the one doing the presentation. I wasn't the one doing the training. I wasn't the one showing the product. I was expecting to do it because that's what I've been trained my whole life to do. I was primarily the driver, the recruiter, the builder, the team builder in my wife's business and our businesses. My wife's been more of the support system behind the scenes. And this is the first time where I just sat back and go, I am irrelevant, but I'm still making great money. Right? I'm irrelevant. I just refer women to the system, right? Whether it's online or offline, and let the women do their thing and share the clothing and do their thing. And you have the ability to make the money. You have the ability to earn the residual income, the override income, and profit from the compensation program that's in place no matter if you're a man or a woman. All right? So I pray that you see that vision. And I know, I'm just going to tell you straight, most men overthink it. They're overanalyze it. They're thinking it doesn't make sense to be in a yoga pant or an athletic clothing. When you can get past that, I believe it's the best vehicle for men that I've ever seen. Look, I wouldn't be here just because my wife's here. I'm here because I see it as a profitable way for my family to earn another income stream over and above our coaching business. So hopefully you're going to join the team. Get started. Don't mess around. Join the top package. It's the best way to replicate. It's the best way to create that story. Come in at the $9.99. Get back to the person that referred you here if you know this is the right fit for you. Check out some other videos in our Facebook system right here, and welcome to the team.